welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth and my channel name is Chi-Town Girl. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. It was a weird night last night. I wanted to do a video, but for some reason we had these crazy insane winds and the power kept going on and off and on and off. And it was like, oh my gosh. So finally I said, okay, I'm done. And then it was a good thing I said that because the power ended up going off and then it was off for like, I don't know, like an hour. A little frustrating and aggravating, but the winds were so crazy. I thought for sure I was going to go floating by somebody's house. Anyways, I hope everyone is doing well on this Tuesday. Brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. And I'm going to jump right into it. Okay. Now, I thought these were so cute. I was down the section where they have all the Band-Aids and stuff. And at first glance, I was like, what dingbat put crayons down by the Band-Aids? And of course, just me. And then I felt like, oh, I'm the dingbat. There's 14 crayon bandages. And it's all the same size, but in assorted colors. So evidently you get, well, let's see if we can tell by opening up a box, shall we? Let's see. I don't know if we're going to be able to tell. I tell you, packaging these days, gosh, everything is so difficult to get into. Let's see if we can see through a little bit. Okay, yeah, so you can't see too much, but you can see that that's red. And you can, oh, here, maybe that's a better shot. Right there? No, only I can see it that well. Well, here you can see the shape. It's actually the shape of a crayon. So there's red. Oh, there's all different colors. Here I can see green. Do you see the shape of the crayon right here? So there's two Band-Aids there, but so there are all the colors of the crayon, okay? I thought that was kind of cute and fun. I'll admit it. If I got a boo-boo, I want a cute Band-Aid. Why not, right? Hey, but that's just me. Okay. I did come across a couple more packages of Brillo wipes. Did tend to stock up because Brillo is a good brand. It's a brand name and they work well on me. The first package here is pink cactus and watermelon. You get 32 in a package. And this has that type where you just kind of pop it open it up. And then that, as long as you keep that closed, it's going to stay nice and moist for you. And these tend to have a lot of moisture in them. That's why I like these. The other version I found was honeycomb and lavender. I had to think about that for a second. Honeycomb and lavender. You do get 32 in a package. I want to say there was one other one. It had to do with cactus. And I didn't grab that one. But that had 32 in it too. So here, again, you've just got this, how you open it right there. All right, let me move my TV remotes here because God forbid if I hit my one button, the TV's going to go off and overpower me. This is not so much a repeat buy as it is another purchase of it in a different form. A while back, they came out with these Sure Fresh containers, and you get 3 of them for $1. Now, this is the square version. Well, as square as what square can be. They had round versions as well. When I was looking for the square versions, I couldn't find any. I found the round ones, so I'm so happy I found the square ones because, first of all, you get 3. They are microwavable. I mean, you can put them in the microwave. You can put them in the freezer. You can put them on your top rack of your dishwasher, and they are BPA free. So for me, that means something. You get a 2.5 cup, a 4.3 cup, and a 7.5 cup. They nestle all nice together like that, but we all know whose cabinet is absolutely perfect when it comes to like Tupperware or anything like this. Doesn't matter how many times I arrange it. It's all over the place by the end of the week. Anyway, so I found 2 in this blue type color. And so there's 6 containers right there. Excuse me. And then I found 2 more in the like peachy. It's not pink and it's not peach. It's like in between. More like, I guess I would have to say coral would sound more like it. So, I mean, just to get 3 of these for the $1, you can't go wrong, especially when you know, you're packaging things or you've got leftovers. That's perfect for the refrigerator. I don't know where this cough is coming from again. Very windy here today. Oh my gosh. These are cooking concepts, and I have never seen these at my Dollar Tree before. I've seen other people haul them, and I was like, oh man, I'd like to get my hands on a couple of those because I have some DIYs clicking around in my brain. This is 8.5 inches by 6 inches. It's a bamboo cutting board. And I mean, let me give you a width on this. It's almost 1/2 inch. Here's what it looks like. It's wrapped in plastic, so you're going to get the glare. I'm actually, what am I watching? That's a commercial, but I think, oh, there's the reflection. I'm actually watching reruns of Everyone Loves Raymond because I don't care. It makes me laugh, and I enjoy it. Anyway, so I picked up 4 of these because I thought, how perfect for DIYs. And that is the reason why I pick up a lot of things, because not only could this be a cutting board, but this could be used to put something on it, with whether it be Mod Podge, material. There's just so many different crafting things that you can do. So I hardly ever see them, and this was the first time that I had seen them at my Dollar Tree, so I grabbed them. I feel bad, but you guys are okay. I only have 3 stickers. I was a good girl. I don't want to sticker you guys all out. Okay. These are all Crafters Square. These are all considered to be pop-up stickers. The reason why they're pop-up, because they pop up a little bit, meaning that they're just, you've got the main sticker and then you've got a little piece of adhesive with the same sticker on top, just so it sits up a little bit higher, for those of you that may not know. This first one is 13 pieces, and look at all the unicornies and the stars. I thought that was really pretty. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, I also posted another purchase I got today from Dollar Tree, and it is unicorn birthday cake flavored ice cream. Check it out on my Instagram. I got 2 of them. OMG. Wanda wants some. Patty wants some. Everybody wants some. It looks really, really good. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to give it a try. This next set of stickers is 11 pieces. And look at all these little sloths. Sloths and rainbows. Sloths have been really becoming popular lately, too. They never used to be. Quite frankly, if you've ever looked at a sloth, they're kind of cute in a way. You know, everything's cute in a way. This last one here is 11 pieces. And oh my goodness, you want to talk about sloths. Now, here's a whole different version of a sloth. Look at them in the little cup. I mean, just look at the expressions on this little dude's face. They're so cute. They're great for friend mail. Great if you're doing scrapbooking or things like that. It's just kind of fun stuff. I also found these were kind of fun. These are basically bath bomb crumbles, dust, and this one says, wait a second, I'm having a moment. Hang on a moment. I just want to make sure that, okay, so they're all 2.11 ounces. I wanted to make sure about that. And one is called the Scented Bath Bomb Crumble. Actually, they're all the same thing. It's basically bath bombs, but it's in the dust, in the powder. But I thought these were kind of cool because I'd never seen these 3 before. This is Frozen 2, and it says Blizzard Dust Scented Bath Bomb Crumbles. So there it is. Let me get the glare off for you. So there it is. Kind of different. There's the front. There's the back. It is a Disney product. And then I saw this one, which is Barbie Sparkle Glitter Rainbow Dust. And it looks like that. Really pretty packaging. But I have to be honest with you. Out of all of those 2 packages, I saw this, and because I am the gearhead that I am, as soon as I see something Hot Wheels, I'm like, But this really grabbed my attention because this is a 67 Chevelle. that's got a blower, which is right here. And I got all excited. I was like, oh, wow, this is so cool. But hey, that's me because I'm a gearhead. So anyways, those were kind of fun. And this was different down the craft aisle. A little birdie sang in my ear. You're going to be seeing some products coming into Dollar Tree. I don't know where they're going to be at in the United States. Can't hold me. I can only say for what's around my area. But I got a little wind that there's some products coming through, and I got permission to kind of say something, that are made by the company called Tulip, T-U-L-I-P. And what that is basically they do a lot of crafting stuff. So most likely if you don't have a crafter square, you may not see some of these items. I can't promise you that. Please don't hold me to that. This is information that has been leaked through 3 different people. That's all I can say. So I'm merely a messenger here, and you can't hold me to anything because anything is subject to change upon availability and locations. But for those of you that have crafter squares, you're going to see us start seeing more Tulip brand. If you're not familiar with that brand's at Hobby Lobby. It's at Michael's. It is a craft. You can get, they have puffed paints. They're a big line. They have all kinds of stuff. And their stuff is not inexpensive, but it's not overpriced. It's in the middle. But when you're going to find something for $1, by all means, run. So this first thing that I wanted to show you by Tulip, and these are adult socks, and what you get, and here's what the socks look like, okay? Now, I just took the top piece off so I could open them up so I could show you. Oh, yeah, that didn't work very well. Oy, Beth. I shouldn't really do it. Okay, never mind. There went the tag. Let me cut it and be a good girl. I have my scissors. Okay. So anyways, here's what the outside of the packaging looks like. And basically it says, make them uniquely yours with Tulip one-step tie-dye, okay? I didn't buy the tie-dye tonight yesterday or today, because I already have some. But for those of you that got the tie-dye bottles in the crafter section, that's what they're referring to. Technically, you could use any tie-dye you want. They're just kind of pumping their own stuff here with their own advertising. But what it is, it's a pair of socks, and you've got watermelon seeds on those socks. And what they're telling you that you can do is you can make your socks into a set of watermelon socks if you want to, or you could just use these for a pair of socks if you wanted to, or do something else with them. There's so much stuff going on in the crafters section. It's unreal. It sucks because I hate to talk about something that a lot of stores don't have, but then there's a lot of other stores that have the baking sections that we don't have. So I just try to give everybody a little bit of variety of everything that I find out here in New York State. I did come across quite a few brand names today. This one struck me off guard only because Brillo has been around, like Brillo pads, brand name. This stuff's been around forever. And I noticed that they got a bunch of stuff in from Brillo, and I thought, okay, let's check it out here. So the first thing I found is 12 ounces. It's a full-size can. It's Brillo, which is a brand name. Brillo Basics Foaming Glass Cleaner. I always like the glass cleaner that foams. I don't know what it is about it. I just like making, like, sometimes I'll make a foam smiley shape or do certain things. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. Anyways, 12 ounces, and it's Brillo Basic Foaming Glass Cleaner. There is what it looks like. I ended up picking up 2 of those because you know what? Spring is coming. At some point, it's going to get here. I don't know when, but it's going to get here, and I'm going to be doing a lot of window washing, so I wanted to get myself prepared. The other thing that I came across, and I came across 2 different versions, the Brillo Basic Furniture Polish. Both cans are 9 ounces. I found one in fresh citrus. The other one I found in lemon fresh. I tend to like the lemon one a little bit more, but that's just me. This one is really citrusy. I thought maybe, because I saw the orange on the front, I thought maybe I would get more of an orange smell. But I don't know. It doesn't smell that orange to me. But hey, that's just my sniffer. Your sniffer's different. Okay. Couple things down the toy aisle. These things are so heavy. It's unreal. These are made by Orb. Orb is starting to bring out some more things again. These are Bubblies. And this first one, these are not for me, so I can't take them out of the package. But this first one, I think you can plainly see that that is a pineapple. And it is big. I'm telling you, this thing weighs a lot. If I was to whack this at somebody, it would probably hurt. This measures 6 inches and it is 5 inches across. So please, when I say it's a big piece, that is a big piece. And it's heavy. But I thought that was super cool. And then I had to get this guy, well, mostly because it's purple. Let me try to fix it here. But it's a big, giant, I think you guys are going to be able to tell. There's his eyes and his mouth. Do you guys know what it is? It's a grape. It's a big old grape. And this one's really big too. Yeah, 7 inches by 6. These are not small. These are big. And they really have some significant weight. I'm surprised. And they're super, super squishy. Alrighty, then I came across something I thought was different. There was so many different varieties. I just tried to grab like a few of each, not a few of each one, but a few different varieties to show all of you. These are made by Craft City. From what I was reading, I believe this young lady has a YouTube channel, if I'm not mistaken. But this is what they call a 4-pack. Yes, I said a 4-pack of Karina's pre-made metallic slime. How about that? Here's the size of the container. I'm sure these must have gone for $1 at some point in some time. So right here, I'm not sure how good you can see the different colors. Gives you kind of like a cheat panel. It says 4 containers of slime, 3 ounces each. This, what else does it say on here? Hang on. Okay, these are the colors of the slime. Black hole, flashback, lava, and deep sea. So I'm going to say that's probably the black hole, deep sea, and so on and so forth. So there was that design. Then I found this one, same girl, same sizes. This one is called Mystery Slime. Here's a shot of it. A couple of them do have glitter in there. So I'm going to read the names off to you. And I'm looking to see, is it Karina Garcia? And it's Craft City. I've never heard. Well, there's the one on the floor. Okay, what do we need now? A blooper, right? All right, so anyways, the colors are metallic. And then 2 of them say a question mark. And the other one says blue glitter. And this is where I'm reading it from, where it says where the colors are. So I have no idea. I could probably rescue this. I rescued it. Okay. This one here, also a 4-pack. It says school lunch, peanut butter, banana, strawberry jelly, and apple. And here's the cheat box right here. So these are all done in a real hard plastic tubing. These things are heavy. I mean, there's some pretty decent weight. There's your colors right there. I'm going to assume that's the banana one. Put them away for Christmas. I mean, some people will say, are you crazy? Put them away for Christmas. It's not even St. Patrick's Day. But for those of us that have children and multiple children and you need to buy for more than one child, you start putting away as soon as you can. You start putting away on December 26th, actually. This next one is Mystery Slime, and it contains orange soda, blackberry blast off, and then 2 question mark ones. Here is this container, and there's what those look like. And here again is where I'm reading that information from. All right, 2 more. And they still had at least 4 or 6 other versions. I was like, oi. Alrighty. Now, what we have here is gold glitter, fire and ice, and then 2 mystery colors. That is what this container looks like. And there are your 4 colors. So any of you that have anybody that's into slime, this is like a day in heaven and perfect for an Easter basket. Last but not least, this one is Guava Toys. I back that up. There's the blooper. So we had a drop and a blooper. What do we need? This is Guava Toys. It says slime time. Snail the slimy seas. Whew, these are the scents. Seaweed, pirate's treasure, coral, and ocean breeze. Sail the slimy seas. And that is what that package looks like. So this is someone completely different. I thought maybe I'd see something like Nickelodeon or something like that. I don't. But I'm not real familiar because I don't have young ones in the house to say, hey or nay, that's new or old or whatever. So that, I think, was a pretty good score. I'd be very, very curious to see what one of these goes for on even Walmart, anywhere, Amazon, Walmart, wherever. Okay, so OMG. I'll just put the box up. Voila! Alrighty, you get 6 pouches, and they are fruit snacks. And yes, yummy, yummy. They are in the shapes of unicornies. I did get a couple of packages. I was like, oh my gosh, how cute are these? I can't believe it. So you get 6 packages. They're unicorn fruit snacks, 100% vitamin C. We're going to open up a package and we're going to check out what they look like because I want to see if they back up what their box looks like. Sometimes they'll just get you with their packaging, and hey, you know, that happens. Well, first of all, I must say, this is very pleasing to my eye. I'm loving that right off the bat. And then when you flip it over, it gives you all the different flavors. So you get grape, orange, strawberry, lemon, apple, and blue raspberry. These are out of a company in Pennsylvania. All right, now we got to see if they look like, this is so perfect because, you know, well, I won't go there. Never mind. Never mind. All right, so they do give you a little tear corner. Thank God for that because some of the oh, that smells good. Some of the products, oh, they look like unicornies. Some of the products that you open have a funky smell. This one smelled lovely right off the bat. Okay, these are about 1.5 inches. Okay, so we have, there's one of them, which I'm not sure what flavor that is because I haven't tasted any yet. And then we have this one here. So I love the packaging. I think it's adorable. What counts is how they taste. Of course, I'm not going to do that in front of all of you. I set myself up with a little table over here to put everything, so I wasn't going to be having everything all over the place, and I could try to stay as organized as possible because I was very unorganized the other day. All right, moving on. Okay, so I'm always going on about how I usually think outside the box and purchase items and do different things than what they're sold to be intended to be used for. And that's just me. I mean, obviously, we have to use our common sense here. We're talking about, you know, minor things here. Anyways, in the party section, you can normally get the metallic paper. It comes 5 little sheets in a package for $1. And yeah, that's all great and dandy, but usually they're just little pieces. You only get 5, you know, whatever. So what I did was, and these usually come out this time of the year because spring is coming, Easter is coming, you're starting to see your pastels and things like that. So when I was down the party section, I'm like, you know, I wonder if they got tablecloths yet. And bam, they did. These are 54 inches by 108 inches. The purpose for me, now these are actually for a regular size table, okay? Now, let me jump back to the 5-pack. The 5-pack of metallic paper is only metallic on one side and the other side is silver. I'm, for lack of better words, anal because I do believe in, you know, presentation is everything. And because I'll only get a balloon that's got 2 sides on it. I don't want a silver side on one side. If the balloon's going to move around, I want the design on both sides. So when I buy my Mylars, I make sure my design's on both sides. So let's jump back to the tablecloth now. The tablecloths are still bigger than adding those 5 sheets together. Not only do you get triple what you would get, the tablecloths are thicker and they're 2-sided. So what I do, like this one here is a beautiful, I'm not sure, let me try to get another color and hold it up against it. Here. Here's a purple one, which you can, wow, you can totally see. And then you've got this color right here, which I'm not sure if you can tell. I'm not sure if it's coming up pink, but it's a rose gold. And then I also have a green. And I have a blue. They're all the same size. My whole point being is you could take one of these tablecloths because it's done on the front and the back, cut it 3 times or even 4 times. You're still going to have quadruple what you would have if you bought the little 5-sheet pack. Just something to think about. Alrighty, moving on. These I thought were kind of neat, especially when you can get 2 things for the price of one. And what I mean by that is when you can get 2 things at the dollar store in the same package versus one, that's a bang for your buck, and then some. These I thought were simply adorable. I won't put them together right now. Well, you know what? Where are we at time-wise? Oh, let me give it a shot. All right, so I'm going to show you what they are first. Let me just open the packaging. I've never actually put one of these together before, but it doesn't look that complicated. All right, so here is the packaging. What you're getting is 2 paper lanterns that are supposed to look like this. So let's see. This is by the Spring Fling collection. So let's give this a check out and see what we got. So here's what was in the package. All right, that was just a piece of paper. Nothing worth going on. All right, so I'm seeing 2 metal pieces here. So I'm going to use my brain and kind of maybe do this. Oh. So what we're going to do is fold it all the way around. And then you're going to clip it. And there is your first. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all the butterflies. Isn't that pretty? Let me see if I can give you a measurement here. Actually, I think there was a measurement on the box. 8 inches all the way around. The next one I'm going to show you is 9 inches by 6 inches. And then look at how easy you can store it back together. And boom, done. Here is the second piece. I'm curious to see what this one looks like. So I'm thinking it's just going to like drop down like a Chinese lantern or something. So you have this little pull string. I'm just going to let go of the bottom. Of course, nothing happens. Oh, okay. Let me pull it down a little bit and see what happens. It's been one of those days. Oh my God. It's a good thing I don't video log because I would have went off today. I've had one of those days from just one of those days. All right. So you do have to pull it apart a little bit. I'm not going to suggest using the string because I feel like it's too weak. So I'm just going to stick my hand inside there and kind of bring it up Yeah, much better. You definitely want to do it slowly. Oh my goodness, though. Isn't that just adorable? So say you're having an outside barbecue or an outside birthday party. How cute is that? And it matches the ball because they're all done in butterflies. And then easy close up. Floop. Look at that. It went right back. So there were those two pieces that went in that package. They didn't have any other designs, or I definitely would have grabbed them. All right, moving on. I need a sip of my hot cocoa. Okay, hopefully I don't have a hot cocoa mustache. All right, I found some really beautiful inspirational journals. These are made by Crown Jewels. Now, I personally love Crown Jewels. I think they make the most nicest notebooks, and the fact that you can get them at Dollar Tree, it's mind-blowing to me because they are so well done. They are very pretty. I'm going to take one out of its package to show you. So I have 4 different patterns. They're all made by Crown Jewels. They all have 100 pages in them. But I'm only going to take one out of the bag just to show you. So here is the first page of the first book. And it says, kind words are like honey. I love this. I love it, especially in the pastel. And then when you open this up, you're going to have beautiful pages, and each page up in the corner is going to give you a little something different for inspiration. And then it gives you a verse that you could also look up if you didn't know. Isn't that just beautiful? And yes, this does look faded, and it's supposed to look that way. And then some pages are lined. So it's different in all different sections. So isn't that just gorgeous? And they are so soft and smooth. And this, you are seeing a reflection because that's done in a imitation gold foil. Okay, the next one I found is Stop Doubting and Believe. And you just can't see it there because of the sticker, because they come wrapped in plastic. Isn't that lovely? How about passing some of these out in your church group? Or, oh my goodness. This next one here, I'm not sure. I think it says Grow in Grace, but I'm not 100% sure because it's covered up right there. But there's that one. Look at all those beautiful feathers. So pretty. This last one here, I'm not able to read either. So let me take a peek. Because I think the verse, if I only read you a piece of it, it may not make sense. Perhaps this is the moment for which you were created. Oh, that's gorgeous. Here's what that book looks like. I took some of the plastic down. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. And again, I really can't say enough about Crown Jewels. I mean, you know, I just kicked the camera stand. My bad. It's just a product I enjoy very much. And they've always stood up. They've lasted. They've always worked very good for me. All right, I found a couple new makeup bags. And oh my gosh, there must have been 15 different makeup bags. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to pick the ones I know that I'm going to use and like. So, the very first one. First of all, these are all going to be the same size. They're all just regular zipper old makeup bags. They're done in a, what do I want to call it? You guys know that material. Like a pencil case. What do I want to say? Canvas type material. Very flexible. They all have a zippered pouch. They are 7.5 inches long by 5.5 inches. The back sides are blank. Always look up. These are perfect. Like, I don't know about all of you. I think I saw, who was it? Keto Twisted Gypsy, uses a lot of different bags for her makeup when she did her makeup video. And I do the same thing. You know, I keep a lot of different things in bags like this for makeup. And that was funny because when I watched her video, I was just like, I do that too. It was just a cute coincidence. Anyway, so this one says, always look up. The next one, I think this was so cute. Listen to me. I think this is cute. I think that is cute. I think everything is cute. That's why I pick it up. Okay. Laugh, schmore, worry less. And it's got a little schmore in the middle. I thought that was adorable. And then we have nachos and naps for sure, right? This one has a purple on the back side because, like I said, none of them have a design. They do have zippers, you know, and I've done this before. It's like, you know, I'm no Barbie doll, and I've got both my fists up in there. So, yeah. Okay, moving on. This one here says, peace out, and it's got a piece of pizza on there, and it's like, you know, it's hard to, I hope you guys know what material I'm talking about. It's like a canvasy, but it's that flexible, you know, stuff. Then I saw this, and I just had to get this because I laughed so hard, and I needed a good laugh, and I hope Patty's watching because Miss Patty, I thought of you. I thought this was so adorable. I was like, oh my gosh. Taco Patty, she's a hoot. For those of you that don't know who she is one of my subscribers who is just hysterical. You'll see her making comments all the time. She chimes in with everybody. She gets along with everybody. She's a helper. She keeps her eyes open for me. She is just absolutely awesome. And so when I saw that, I was like, I so got to get this. I so got to show this on my channel. Alrighty, I thought that'd be a little bit funny. Okay, another brand name, Mott's. Mott's applesauce, Mott's everything. This was a little bit different. Caught my eye, but I thought, hey, it's worth a try. I almost rhymed there. Caught my eye. It's almost worth a try. All right. This is Mott's 4 packages, and the total weight is 3.2 ounces. You're getting 4 pouches of assorted fruit made with real fruit and veggie juice. Check that out. That was new to me in my area. And then I found a different one that's also the same exact size, but this one is berry flavored. So I thought, you know what? I do like my fruit snacks. Of course, you have to watch because fruit snacks doesn't mean they're fruit and they're good for you, because usually fruit snacks tend to have a lot of sugar. So you do have to kind of watch that. But you guys all know, you know, how to take care of yourselves and watch for that kind of stuff. Speaking of sugar, I got my emergency Domino package because what does this do? It fills up my entire sugar container. That's why every time there's an emergency, like Grandpa will come over and go, do you by chance have any sugar? Here you go, Grandpa. So that's the main reason for that. All right, this morning, the first thing that happened to me this morning, I dropped my hairbrush and it broke in half. I was like, oh, just wonderful. And the day just got worse from that point forward. Anyway, so I picked up not only 1, but 2 this time, because next time I drop a brush and I don't have one, that happens with these brushes from Dollar Tree, but these last a long time. I was very pleased to be able to find a pink and purple one, because I always have a brush in my purse and I always have one here in the house. So that was always a good buy to get brushes. Because, man, have you looked at the price of a brush in a store lately? It's insane. Insane. I have these little cute purses. I call them perches. Perches. Another blooper. Okay. Oi. And I got 2 of each. And the reason for this is because they're done in tie-dye colors and no 2 are identical. So I mostly looked for colors with more pinks and purples because, hey, that's just me. These are super, super soft. They measure 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches. And they're so cute. Are you ready? It's a kitty. Look at the kitty cat. Now what you're seeing there is just a, that's like yellow in the design, okay? So I grabbed 2 just to give you an idea of what they look like. So here was one. Here's another one. But then if I turn them over, you can see how much different colors going on. So they're all unique and different in their own way, but oh my gosh, are they soft? And look at their little ears. These are adorable. They have enough room. Oh yeah. You got plenty of room. I was trying to feel for like the width. Plenty of room for debit cards. The inside is lined really nice. It's not that cheap, crappy plastic. It's actually like a nylon like you'd get in a makeup bag, which I'm surprised. These are just adorable. How cute for a little girl's party or something. Okay, so they had kitty cats and unicornies. Here again, see the color tone difference? Big, big difference. And then here is the back side. They measure exactly the same. And oh my gosh, they feel, I mean, you could feel how squishy they are. They feel just like a compact powder puff. You know, one of the big ones. They're nice and squishy and they're just adorable. And yeah, I have no problem putting a few things in this and walking into a store. You gonna stop me because I got a unicorny Percy? Try. Really? I mean, come on. It's all about having fun, right? I did find a new pen. I found actually several new pens, but this one here happens to be right on top. And let me fix their faces. Here is another situation where these are all multicolored. So every single one is different and unique in its own way. So please remember that. I'm just fixing their faces. They write in black ink. They have the pull-off caps. And they measure a whole whopping 10 inches, baby. That's the Easter bunnies! I mean, I think they're Easter bunnies. I don't know. Are they or are they not? What do you guys think? Do you think they're Easter bunnies or not? I think they are. But maybe they're not. Anyways, they have pink that runs down the sides. Obviously, these are just your tags. They don't have anything on the back side, but really super cute to stick in an Easter basket or stick it in a pen holder. Or, anyways, they did have a couple other pens I want to share with you real quick. They had some donut pens. Hip, hip donuts. You guys know if I see a donut pen, I'm running. So, yeah, I did just get myself a couple. I'm going to go through them with you all. Bear with me here. I'm going to measure one because I'm pretty sure they all measure the same. Yep, 9 inches. They're all 9 inches. They all write in black ink. And they all have that top that you have to pull off, okay? These are jelly donuts. There's the front. There's the back. And these are super slow rising squishies. Really adorable. So I got one in this color. Then they had this one that's got the purple on the front and the back. And there is some little dots for like glitter. Actually, I got 2 of those. And you can see that the pens themselves are different. And then I found this one here, which I thought was so cute. And then there's the pen. Really cute. And last but not least, I found this one with the sprinkles on it. I have no idea how many different ones there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, because that was a double. So there's 4 different versions that I found. I have no idea how many other versions are out there. I think a lot of times it just depends on your store. Alrighty, that's going to do it for this Dollar Tree haul. I will have another Dollar Tree haul for you. Yeah, there's way too much in the basket. Oh, maybe I could pull it. No, way too much. All right, I'm going to make you guys wait for it. So I put up something on the community page. For those of you that are already subscribers, check out the community page where I made a post with 3 Nomies, because there's some action going on there, and I'm not sure you're all aware of it. So I'm going to bring it up here and see if anyone goes over and checks it out. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.